Hey everybody, this is Steven. You can call myself the KC Game, and we are back to Neo, The World Ends With You. So last time it's a kinda, I would say totally maze, because we figured a way of the weakness, when Intel's we found software. But not only that, we have a new Reaper we haven't seen before, who's called out Hishima, that's what the name is, right? Because that's the same, it's the same Reaper from like with Shoka and the others, so yeah, that's all it is so far. Like, I never seen Hishima myself because he hasn't been there around the time like for the past 2 weeks, so like kind of really strange enough. Even until it happened on the third week comes, like okay, even though strange enough never having like any character introduction around here, but okay then. But anyways, we defeat the plague noises. So we're not trying to sure it's gonna happen, affecting us momentarily. Well, it depends on around the battlefield or something. Depends on it because you use a black light with some kind of like able to reflect the light something. You know, I don't know, it's just like to bring the lights in so we'll be able to see it. Maybe they might reason why it was invisible. It might depend on it, so who knows. But anyways, now we're on the second day, which kind of strange enough. I'm not sure they're still gonna keep doing it something. I'm not sure if they're still gonna be a thing or something. Like it never gives a kind of like a mission or something. Or they say only objective to defeat the Reaper until the final days comes. It's not gonna be that easy to be precise, so anyways, the only objective of the second day is something to do with Ayano, which is gonna be something related to Shoka, which I don't get a bad feeling about this. Like how, I'm even not sure if we're able to trust it, because I'm pretty sure it might be some transformed sheep. I'm just sure of it. But not only that, this is something for like they're going to attack the Reapers, but the noise to be exact. Like really? How come the noise will try to attack the Reapers? That's kind of off the table or something. Who knows? Like they're trying to like mess things up, or they're trying to make something like they said, make extra spicy. You would say, like make the game some more fun. But how kind of fun was that when the whole world's about to be like losing itself? Like whole people from the RNG is about to lose their mind, and sometimes look up at the sky, what's going on? And sometimes the whole city about to all like get ooze of black, it's like decaying or something. So like this is not really good for the whole Shibuya. So I'm not sure, but if they willing to happen, if they're going to destroy Shibuya, yeah, I get a bad feeling about this. But even then, not even a percentage, not even a finish. I guess the percentage to do with my collection or something, or not even a story itself. I don't know. And also mention if there was a I'm not sure they're gonna have like a scramble slam for this point. I don't think it's not gonna happen. Like there won't be having the scramble slam. That's impossible. Even there's only like 2 teams who had to do it. So anyways, is it talk to the people on the roof of 104, which we're gonna do the teleportation thing, which is strange enough, but okay. And make sure there aren't any pig noise around here if there was hidden. And stay out the back there. We're the only ones without eyes on the sky. Yeah, it's like the people hadn't noticed the metal death blob above them.
Damn, yo.
Ain't just the sky. Even the air is giving me the creeps. Indeed. The atmosphere is rife with some unspeakable force. It could very well drive one to man. You think that's caused the plague noise too? Maybe. You really know Shoka, don't you? I mean, she will like experience herself with her own eyes, so let's just hurry up and find that Reaper. Right. It shouldn't be too hard to get to him. Let's head up. You better not be there as a trap around here, so anyway, this way to do is just warp.
Gotta focus.
Let's go.
What? There's no Ayano here, but just only playing Reaper there. And how the heck did you get here? That's one thing. What are you doing all the way up here?
So,
we're looking for Ayano. You can see pretty much everything from here, right? Have you seen her? Ayano? Huh. Could you describe her for me? Really? You're going to see it for yourself?
Huh?
You don't know who she is? I thought all you Reapers knew each other. You're from Shibuya, aren't you? I guess that makes sense then. She never mingles such with the Shibuya Reapers. Oh, like you never attacked anyone with some Shibuya? Strange. She got a mean RBF and long hair. Blondie?
Hell no.
Literally the exact opposite. Hair's black. Okay. But even though her appearance doesn't look black, but she have like a lizard. She have some pet lizard. Why? What else is there? She can come off kinda cold.
Nah.
That might sound a little familiar-ish. Possibly. So, have you seen her or not? Maybe. Can't quite remember. I'm gonna put a remind something. I can fix that. Right, man, dude? Oh, yeah. Yeah, just put a remind. Show what the papers look like. Let's jog your memory real quick. Simple as that.
Let's have a look. So what are we thinking here?
I'll make this easy as possible. And I don't think that's how Ayano looks like.
Come on, think.
How are you able to know her appearance exactly? Even the iguanas, I mean a lizard as well. But strange enough it is. But okay, we're just gonna write that as slang. Oh, now I remembered. She's the chick with the iguana. Oh, of course it was the iguana. Why did you say so earlier? Fair. I guess he is pretty decisive. As he was simply too obvious to you to warn or mention.
Hey.
So you've seen her? Nope. Seriously? No one who looks even vaguely like her? Hey, I just got here. Cut me some slack. Oh, but I know someone who might be able to help. Hey, Uzuki! You really want to call it Uzuki now? She should be around here somewhere. You didn't happen to see her, did you? Huh? Uzuki? You mean Pinky? How fortuitous for us. Ugh, what are y'all doing here? We're looking for Ayano.
Huh?
Really? Well, best of luck to you. I'd love to help, but wait, seeing as we're enemies, oh no. Of course. Totally unrelated. But I may have spotted a lady with an iguana a bit ago. Looks like she was on her way to Center Street.
Huh?
Why are you just telling now? Why are you just telling now? What? This works in our favor too, you know? The more time you morons waste looking for your friend, the more time we have to flood this place with noise. So go ahead with your little search. Thanks. Whatever, I'm just doing my job. I need to get ahead.
Uzuki.
Thank you, Uzuki. Yeah, we owe you one, Pinky. Shut your jaw until you get my name right! I can't help it. We always can call a nickname for sure, like always.
A show.
You got it, Pinky. Okay, she was still pissed. But anyway, I'll probably need to change a new pen. And it might be useful. Oh yeah, I have this thing. Was it the same thing from before? Yeah, I did have. Which unless I have that kind of collection there. Oh yeah, I use this one. This one's the ice attack. Listening to music is totally off the beat there. Kinda like it. Well, that's something. But this one we work for Nagi. Oh yeah, that's a shuriken one. But this one telekinesis. But same thing for Nagi, that's one thing. Anything new for this one? But this one stick with Nagi there. I get a bad feel about this, but
Gotta focus.
anyway.
Let's go.
Let's back down. There are some people still looking up at the sky, for like always.
Let's move.
Whoa! Oh, plague noise now. Plague noise. There's no curriculum venting them. No, it's about the fight, huh? Let's knock him out. Alright, how of you guys still have the...
You're no match for me.
I still hope you got like a black light with us. If not, then we're totally screwed. I'm not sure if they still kept them. Still can see it.
You're done for. Nice one. Indeed.
Holy jeez. Yeah.
Right. Here's a shocker.
Oh god. That can't be good.
Great job. Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Holy gee, that's calmly tense. I better be careful with them. If anything happens, I might get hit from it.
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am. Just follow my lead.
I'll do what I can.
Come on. Come on, that's not kidding, right?
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am.
Nice.
Not bad.
Man, finish him out.
Silly board.
Oh,
Sounds
shit.
good.
Even though now you're not that much damage, but at least I got more beats. So I can do this. Oh my god.
Gotcha. Let's keep it up. That was sick. Night, night.
Oh, legit, that was a close fall. I don't kneel it from that. Yikes! I was about to get hit on that. Nope. Not gonna be right.
Right.
Oh, that could be good.
Time to use my true power.
Wow, nice.
Triumphant.
Look at that, that's something. That's good enough. But how far it is? See?
I feel like we deserve better.
At least try. At least we're still good to beat the Black Noise still. The noise just now. I think they came because of me. What? They're drawn to strong emotions. Just like regular noise.
Huh?
You don't seem super emotional right now. Maybe because you probably still care about Ayano, is it? Are you that angry? Something like that. Let's hurry to the center street. Yeah. Look at Top Dog Gatling. They'll attach at the target in waves of 4. Large out there appears at random to send the enemy flying. Okay then. That's cool, I guess. It's still like empty there. Of course it's blocked. Wait, I forgot. Is there anyone who's been around here somewhere? Yeah, this one is in Express Underpass. So it has to be when they're going between the west or the Hickory. Any option, so I'm not sure she like a burger place, so famished. All you gotta say, it's famished.
Hey there.
Well, he's gonna have the big burger one. Well, I'm not sure what Shoka will like some kind of. I've never been in a burger place before. She like the fish sandwich. No, that ain't it. Yep, that's all this. I can also order the usual one.
I kind of love this.
Man,
Positively
really hits
unloved.
the spot.
For justice.
Yeah, still no big noise in here.
Let's have a look.
Let me make sure, like, there's no any, like... It's not like plague noise gonna appear in the area around here. Just make sure of it. The pink noise detected, but it's gonna be hidden somewhere, right?
Gotta focus.
Oh, it was right there.
Let's have a look.
That was easy. I thought it would be
Seriously?
hidden around here. Okay, what do you got for me? It may depend on what kind of pink noise it is.
I think we've got this.
This one's different.
We did it!
Oh, this gotta be different. Oh god. I better do something before they try and get multiply or something.
No big deal.
Ah, come on! Oh no. You would do something, and I did. Oh no. But do something!
The new chapter of Electro wins!
Okay. It's like, almost like, if sometimes if we're about to like, groan, I mean it's gonna have the
Know where that came
like,
from.
grown that fast. So we got Shadow Manor. Good enough, but at least totally worth it. These new items we get.
Come in!
Well, this one. Well, this was a mind bomb thing. Nah, I'll just take it. This one's a one with Gale. But this one's new. Might as well buy it then. And I got a sell thing that I don't need. I got like tons of pins. Just sell it. And you sell these to Noise Pin.
Thanks a bunch. Hurry back.
I mean, that's the only brand you have so far, so there's nothing special. Now I got 88,000 yen. Probably need to save up a bit. If I have like lots of pens, I'm never gonna use it. I wonder who could that be? It's not Ryoji, that's one thing. There's one person there. Who that might be? Oh no. Oh no, this can't be happening. I can't be dealing with this right now. Not on such an important day. Well, that's it. My life is over. Goodbye to everyone who knew me. This young man is clearly in the middle of a crisis. I don't know what it's all about. If we find a help out, we better jump in quick, yo.
Sure thing.
We ain't got time to think it over. Clee already made your decision. Let's at least scan to see what's up with first. I'm not sure if it's an effective noise or something. Synergy of some trades. Wait, isn't that the same person that was late for Ryoji?
Gotta focus.
A new start. This is worse. Today's the day I was all set to go back to school and get a fresh start on my life. And what do? I dropped my bag off the overpass. All my important stuff was in there, too. I'm finished. Oh, he lost his bag? That can't be good. Most unfortunate, and so ill-timed, no less. I don't know if we can do much to help. It's not like we can go down there either.
Hey!
Maybe we can do with Shoka's power. Ah, yeah, she can teleport. What? Come on, Shoki, can't you warp us down there? So what if I can? Will you? If there's one thing I learned about you the past few weeks, it's that you love wasting your time on randos. Well, duh.
Hey!
I know we're in a hurry, Shoka, but still, I want to help. Fine, just make it quick. At least you understand. So we need to find a way where to teleport exactly.
Let's have a look.
Hey, patient with this. Just to here.
Hold tight.
I think I've never been that before. Okay, we're here. Is that it?
Oh?
Might this be the bag we seek? Ah, Jibbin the Monkey. It's one of like their favorite brand there. Just like Rendo's brand. Like, it's Junpei's bag! Nice! Sure is heavy.
Hey.
We got what we need. Now let's go. But how do we give to it exactly? We're invisible. Yeah, let's
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I get a bad feeling about this, but I'm not sure how we'll be able to like deliver to it. That'll be weird. Oh no. Huh? Is this the bag you're looking for? What? Is this my bag? I'm not imagining this. Am I? It is my bag! It's really here! But how?
Sweet!
Oh, who cares? Now I'm all set for my first day of class. Jeez. My brain must be all messed up from nerves. Well, wouldn't want to be late. I don't think you're not about to have that. Unless you're a college student, that is. Because high schoolers usually wear school uniforms, so even a dress like that, I don't think it's possible. And now good deed done. It's all thanks to Shoki. Really. Thanks, dude.
Okay.
Don't mention it. Can we get going now? Yeah, we should hurry. You don't even have to complain. So who is this Shinji? Who is it relate to? Is it not related to Ryoji, is it? It was related to Ryoji. What? Shinji of some trades. Handyman and apprentice. Feel like he didn't belong at home or school. He started working as a handyman. Are you serious about this? Everything went fine at first, but the job's highly confidential nature eventually made him feel like the odd man out once again. He's currently considering reconciling with his family and resuming his study. Oh, is that the same person from the first week that wanted to do all the riddles and everything? So anyways, Shibu pay bonus increased the amount of money earned when selling pins. How does work this out exactly? Depends on how many, like, make this, depends on how much I'm selling. I don't even know.
Let's move.
Anyway, that's all the side quests. Now the only way to do is just, we're seeing where we're going. You say on the center street, so I want to check out the other stores as well. Like sometimes it might be new if I miss something. Oh, pig noise! It's gotta be hidden somewhere.
Gotta focus. Let's
Now look at it with this. Breakers.
Let's go.
It's in here. Yep, there he is. I know you're hidden.
I must needs weather this storm.
Man, I kind of like that one of the teleport things, which exactly might be very important. Oh man, but I still don't know how many pig noises around the chapter. Uh oh, that could be a problem. And I don't have any of those. So it says only electricity, poison, and stone. So might as well.
Where are you going?
Pick something. I need to do something like sort things under the pen, like what to use it exactly. And sometimes I have a hard time dealing with like there's some noise will have some kind of like an attribute in order to beat. So Fred already got the electric one, so I need someone who like evolve poison and is it poison and wait, that's the only one. That's not what I put in there. Now I need someone who could do stone attack. You need to enter this. Oh, there are some poisons as well. I didn't know. Let's well put this one then. And the only one who have to deal with is the stone is Shoka. This one's the only one who can, so let's see how this turns out.
Seriously?
I already hope this like nothing bad is gonna happen.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Of course, I lost my groove. That's one thing.
Oh yeah! Here's a shocker.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh no. Hurry.
Alright, we
Oh. Close call. I almost saw that there was a counter about to lose it.
It appears our efforts were insufficient.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter about the ranking and everything. And of course I have to start all over again. Well, he's totally nailing it. That's one thing. So, I don't know what to give out exactly. I'm gonna get this one, and then give for the one with the... Yeah, that. And there was another one, is there? Is it one with the ice thing? No. Yeah, this one's ice. I was like, is this the right one? Oh yeah, and then try and use this one. Might as well equip that.
Let's have a look.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all we have. Just wanted to do something like go in the store or something. Until I heard a pig noise there for a second.
Greetings.
And I haven't gotten into this store as well. Very strange. I can still have this with Ayano. I don't know how to call that name. Oh my god, that one is already expensive. Oh my god, that's called Spectral Sword? Okay then. Just enough of this. Where's the one that like... I got like tons of these about macros, is it? Yeah, that one. But I don't think I have enough money for buy those. And of course, I didn't
knows best.
Of course, I didn't even like buy the other brands as well. Now this one's a defense boost too, and this one's a attack boost up. And I somehow used them up.
Thank you kindly.
Great, I used my money again, which I'm not sure is gonna be really that necessary. So, and his style points is almost about to be like 99 there. Nah, just gonna make sure of it. Okay, not distracting right here. Right now we're on a mission now. Of course, I have to do like a long traveling back to where we had to go. Exchange is still blocked here.
Let's move.
Maybe something still kind of secret that we're not allowed to. And of course, what do you got from me, Reaper?
Sup?
If you guys want to get to Center Street, we had to complete the mission for you, right? Well, aren't you the smart one? Speaking of smart ones, what's up with Ayano? No one bothered to tell me what the heck's going on. The noise got inside her head. Yeesh. Or Dean. She was doing it, I presume. Probably. So what's our mission? Alright, we're in full reduction chain battle around here. Good luck. Simple now. Come on. 4 enough.
I'm all set. It's go time.
I don't want to make it like more than 4. He did say he wants 4 chain reduction attack battle, so yeah.
We got this in the bag.
Oh, the shock is different.
You're good for it.
That wasn't half bad.
Did I ask?
Yes, got it.
Good enough.
Nice.
Did you see me just now?
Wasn't
Eh.
watching.
Oh, jeez.
Got Penny?
That's not all, per se.
This one's only amazing.
Gotcha!
Let's keep it up. That was sick.
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am!
Eh.
Nice one. My thanks.
I guess call girl power there.
Not bad.
Gotcha!
Oh god, it just ran away. Oh, that hurts.
Oh yeah.
Get set!
Face erase.
Kick you out!
That
was easy.
Let's keep it going.
You're
Yes, got it.
Nice.
masterfully done.
So only one more.
How about the nice
Literally just kick him out.
Gotcha. Booyaka.
Right. Oh yeah.
Leave it to me, yo.
How about this one weak to lightning? What's going on? I'm not sure they gotta be a different kind of version, depends on the noise there.
These punks is done for.
Of course they got the poisonous jellyfish.
Bring the pain, yo.
Ranger.
Never seen what beat one before. Like beat be taking the lead or something.
Here's a shocker.
Farewell.
Let's turn up
Nice.
the volume, yo.
Within reason.
How's that?
Nice!
Nice.
That's totally a teamwork here. But we're getting close there. Not much how it works, but
Party is equipped to win.
we got the red pink one there.
That was easy.
We got this.
Gotcha.
Not bad, yo.
Oh yeah.
Was my humble contribution.
Perfecto.
You're
Yeah.
good for.
Ouch, that hurt.
Rocket.
Not bad.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all to say.
Peace.
Ow, that hurts. That came out of nowhere.
Gotcha.
Face erasure.
Dang it.
You're done for.
Ow, that hurt.
Follow me, yo.
Indeed.
Here's a shot.
I think I got one paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
Perfecto.
Get set.
Holy jeez. This can be good.
Farewell.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
Come on.
Nice one.
That was sick.
Yeah,
Wow, I rolled.
Oh, yeah.
tell me.
Exquisite timing.
Wow,
You're
fast.
welcome.
Oh yeah.
Just doing my job.
Nice. A combo move.
Here's a shocker. Let's keep it up.
That was sick. Get set.
Gotcha.
Not bad, yo.
Shoka do the thing there. Coming towards me.
How that be?
Ah! Now you're about to try and do the kick thing. That's totally amazing. I mean, this pin thing is totally off the
I
chart.
ain't so
Like,
sure about this.
make this as fast as possible.
Let's
Find a-
wreck 'em.
Find them for a big blow, then. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yes. Well, now at least. At least something.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Oh, that fast. Wicked howl. Interesting pin there. Anyway, we got what we needed.
Okay.
Mission complete. Head on through. You can always say you're sorry, Shoka. Ask for forgiveness. Really? Why would I do that? He might be willing to make you a Reaper again. She already said decided to say no. I'll pass on that, thanks. You sure? Yep. I've had enough. If you say so, I do. I got 10,000 yen. Ooh, and 500 bonus. That explains how you get that bonus thing. Interesting. Anything else new on the bookstore then?
Good to see
I
you.
bet it has something to do with the blick noise, I
Are
hope.
you looking for something?
No, but the only thing I have is about the Killer Remix thing. Even though it wasn't even a point about
Nice day.
the bookstore. That's not that important. Anyway, there's Center Street. I'm not sure there's someone being hidden around here.
Hey.
Well, here we are, Center Street. Think Ayano's still around? No way to find out except for this hit the city.
Indeed.
We have nary a soul to rely on but our own selves. I doubt those dwelling in the world of the living will be of much help to us. Seeing as our search is for a being unknown and unseeable to them. Right. Well, let's get started. She obviously hidden around here. Is she up? Hey, it's that guy again. Oh, okay, out of nowhere. He's not trying to observe us, isn't he?
Greetings.
How goes the game?
What is it to you?
Nothing. I suppose merely curious. There's no need to answer if you'd rather not.
Then why do you even... Ugh, whatever. Hey. More importantly, have you seen Ayano?
What?
Why? Do you mean to save her?
Take a wild guess.
Fair enough. Though I advise you to reconsider.
Indeed.
Be smart about the Shoka. You heard Shiba. While he may be going about it all wrong, he means to put both the UG and RG to rights. What does it mean, put to rights?
Oh.
I wish I knew, though I have my suspicions. He may believe it is his purpose to bring about the destruction of Shibuya. It's his purpose? Give me a break. Think what you will. It doesn't change the facts. He will see his mission done, and by any means necessary. So you don't really care about being get raised?
Wait a sec.
You lost me. Can you please just get to the point?
The noise with Ayano. Do not underestimate it.
Listen.
Now then, you there, leader of the Wicked Twisters.
Huh?
What? Best of luck. You'll need it. Really? I get a bad feeling of what he says. Thanks, I guess. I get the feeling he's gonna do the, like, what Shiba now know intel of information from Rendo's powers that he able to time travel thing. Like, I get a bad feeling about this. Well, that was scripted. But he says something about the noise possessing Ayano. Guessing my vision's gonna be spot on. Well, I get a bad feel about this. Well, no lose to find one. Then, speak of the devil, there's one Reaper there. If it wasn't the Wicked Twisters,
So, have you seen Ayano?
you could at least say hi. Yeah, I saw her.
When? Where? Did she stop anywhere what she was doing?
Slow down there, girl. What makes you think I'm telling you any of that? Traitor. You gotta tell her that. Push him off. You really are stupid, aren't you? A Shinjuku Reaper. Quitting. And joining force with the Wicked Twisters, no less.
You.
Aye, punk. That's enough out of you. Who are you supposed to be?
You don't even remember who he is?
What?
Oh, you're the weak gay fake Nanku, aren't you?
Huh?
What'd you just call me?
It almost feels like a week, does it? Chill, I'm not going looking to fight you, shrimp.
Cool. Could you fool me? We ain't letting you go after all that.
I think you are, actually.
Here.
Unless you can catch me while you're finding all these noise. Is it a plague noise? Is it?
I guess I could go around or two.
Please tell me it was a plague noise you're gonna send out with. I'm not sure if the gate reaper thing or the gatekeeper will pull out the plague one. No? Okay. That's changing up. I thought for sure you gotta pull out the plague noise there.
How's that?
That was sick.
Our battle is not yet over. Farewell.
That was pretty sick.
Yikes.
Indeed. Gotcha.
Get
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I am.
Almost like kick his butt or something. He's gonna do a rampage. Nope.
Just follow my lead.
Ah, he's frozen.
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am.
Come on.
Oh yeah!
Well, we go on rampage again. Just wait for a moment.
Nice one! My thanks! Nice one!
Great job!
Get sapped.
Wow, that kind of good.
Wow!
Nice! I didn't even crack it.
Oh yeah!
Gotcha.
Is it just me or was it getting nullified?
Triumphant!
Okay, it did not. I was like, it got null for some reason.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's a nice rare one. Chase down the feeling we... Damn, where did the Reaper go? He ran out that fast after we beat it?
Uh-huh.
He made his retreat to Spain Hill.
That be...
Come on, let's go pounce his face into concrete.
Yikes. Let's go after him.
Yeah.
We got Salamanders. Let's go after this.
Let's move!
Man, that shows still anything new around here. I didn't check the store for a while now. Hey, it's you! Yeah, it's me. Oh, defense boost for that? But let's acquire. That could help.
Hey, yeah. Thanks.
I know, it's ready to give me some kind of interesting stuff. It said defense boost for Nagi. Was it? Yes, it does. But it's only for 80 styles. Which to me that close. Well, kind of made that low, so I'm just gonna grab a grub then. See if anything's like anything but style or something.
Welcome back soon.
Oh wait, what the heck is that?
Welcome.
The Grand Slam meatball? Oh god, there's like a whole ton of meat there. I don't know who ever did that. It's about cost 2,900. Wow. And that should be what happened because he like all meat, so what can you do? I guess they took the eel then. But what does Shoka really like? Does she like the eels? Yeah, she liked the eels as well.
Let's eat,
And
yo.
now,
I'm gonna
Loki,
have
I
seconds.
kinda love this.
Well,
Come back soon.
now I got the bonus thing. Well, from Nagi there. And I'll be using my money there. Anyway, he's going to Spain Hill. That's what they said. Jeez, is he trying to run away from us? Is that how it is? Well, up here then.
Let's have a look!
Nope.
Let's move!
There he is.
Over there! There he is! Over there!
Damn, persistent agent. Okay, you just ran out. Just saying.
He beat us further! What are we standing around for? Let's get him! Hold up, dude. Yeah, that might need to wait.
Why? Plague noise?
Because of all these plague noise. Indeed. We must dispose of them before continue onward.
You're real with this.
Let's make it quick.
Are they?
An enemy approaches.
I get the feeling they're trying to distract us. They're using those plague noise things to try and make us delay during battles. So that might be the reason why, right?
This'll be easy. That was easy.
Ow, that hurt. And it got worse.
Nice one.
That was sick.
Yikes.
Here's a shocker!
Get wild.
Oh god, this isn't good. Ah! We were so close to getting it.
Get sapped.
Gate!
Wreck 'em.
I was about to like lose my groove there for a second. Ugh. Taken down.
Farewell. Thanks. But of course. Wow, I rolled.
Oh yeah.
Ow, that hurts.
Leave it to me, yo.
Oh my god, this game's gonna get worse and worse.
Nice one.
That was sick.
Keep going!
Oh my god, this one like keeps on doing it for her.
Oh yeah, we win!
You better do something, Fred. You missed your chance.
Oh jeez.
Not too shabby.
I got a boom for you. A bloom for you. That's an interesting name in the pen there. That should be all of them.
Where'd that guy go? I see him head for Tower Records. A logical escape route. Let's go. We can't keep wasting time. Ayano, please be okay. Don't disappear on me.
Well, not. I better hope she's not. If anything to get things worse, whether we do dive in there or not.
The heck is that damn Reaper?
Curious.
Disguising himself as a regular human, evidently. And loitering around Tower Records.
Where?
Oh, hey, you're right.
Woman can talk this time.
Let's move.
Where? Where is he? Oh, I think I see it.
Can it?
Yo, Reaper! Stop trying to sneak away! Buzz off!
Size, I think you got company.
Who?
Oh, why plague noise? Why has to be the plague noise?
Drat! Black noise!
There's more? You better wipe it out, quick. Or else they'll get their paws on the sea, folks. And no one wants that.
We'll deal with you next.
Oh, great. They do know the plague noise again.
You're no match for me.
Yeah, I appreciate they didn't use that as a distraction. Trying to, like, delay the timing. Like, don't miss a chance
Let's
before it
do
happens.
this.
That was easy.
We got this.
Ow. That could've good.
That was sick!
Ow, that could've good.
Get set!
Ow. Ah. Okay, this is gonna go worse. Come on.
Oh yeah! I've been better, yo!
Oh god, this is worse. This is getting bad.
You're done for.
Done yet. Just keep hitting them!
Worms for brains.
Oh god! How is that even possible? I got died again. Restart before combat? No.
Time for a beatdown! Who's up first?
Is there no weakness from them?
That was easy.
Booyaka! That was pretty sick!
Indeed.
Perfect timing! Booyaka!
Oh god! What was that? It's like a blue thing shoots out of it.
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
Yes, you got it!
Yeah.
Nice one, Ring Dude!
Onward.
Right on time. Before I was about to decrease my groove. Jeez, I don't know what's going on here.
Or what?
Just only one. I got only one bling. This is how I get.
Not too shabby.
Iwatoshi. Okay, that's a new band there. At least he didn't run. Yes, he does. Dang it!
Woo! Woohoo! All done.
Where'd the Reaper go? Pretty sure it went to the plaza thing.
Oh, over there! Up on that building! Sneaky bee!
I guess the only way to do it is just teleportation.
It's fine. I can whoop us up there.
Which is why you can teleport. Good move, gravitation. A gravitational storm around the target that damages any foe and cut inside whenever the target goes. This storm slowly follows. Chance of launching the enemy into the air. Okay then. Might as well like give you guys a different kind of pin there. Because I got tons of new pins there. Oh, this one's a stone thing. Ah, that's a nice one. I'll just use this one then. And Nagi's been done. Oh, this one gravitational. This one looks good down. And this one got like really fast. Still time bomb. Nah. Still not really useful to say the least. Oh, this one's different. This one, is it evolved from that? Wait, then I could use this one then.
Gotta focus.
Anyway, where that thing teleports? Oh, where's that strange teleport around here? Oh, there's something blocked here.
Let's move.
Why is it only blocked here then? Make no sense. You wanna go this way? That's right. To see Ayano? Is that a problem? Nope. You better hurry, it's all. What do you mean? The noise will quick once they take over people. Or so I've heard. If you want to talk to her, the sooner the better.
Oh?
In any case, you have to defeat some noise if you want past me. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. At least not a plague noise or something.
And get shredded, yo!
At least it's not some kind of plague noise or something.
We got this in the bag.
That's good. No plague noise here.
Thanks for the help! I got you! Good one, kitty girl!
No, big.
Yikes.
Rock and roll. Say goodnight.
That was easy.
Booyaka!
You're done for. You have my thanks.
Yikes.
Got this.
There's a something.
I'm getting pumped.
Not bad, yo!
Rock and roll.
Keep it up, Fred!
Will do.
Oh god, that's just came out of nowhere.
Wasn't half bad.
Did I ask? Splendidly done.
Oh god. That came out of nowhere.
You're done for. Just doing my job. Good enough.
Yeah. That thing just like. Oh god. That thing's so very powerful, aren't they?
Ready or not, rock and roll. Say goodnight. Ready or not.
Gotcha.
Come on.
That was close.
It's so hard time to beat this.
Could have been worse, you feel?
I don't know, you don't know. Ugh. I'm gonna lose my mind there.
Well,
That was too easy for you.
Hey,
Doesn't matter. That's true. As you wish. Just make sure to tell Ayano how sorry you are for making her worry. She's been doing a lot of that lately, as you can imagine. I know. Now move. I got diorama.
let's have a look. Gotta focus.
Where is the teleporter? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the teleportation goes.
let's go.
There it goes. I was trying to make sure where it is.
Let's go.
He got surprised, like, I don't know, like, wait, how'd you get here? Teleport. Ah! Stop on me! Not until you tell us what you know. Give it up, yo. Fine. Ayano's right over there. Look, you can see her from here. What? Miyashita Park? She's there. She really there? Miyashita Park. I've never been in that place before. We should be able to get there from the Scramble Crossing.
We better haul A.
Say.
Wait! What? The thing is, spit it out. You're trying to save her, right? B? I don't think that's gonna happen. She's in bad shape. How so? The noise that got her. It wasn't like the plague noise, you know. It happened so fast. She was just devoured. What do you mean by that? It's already too late for her. She's not the Ayano you knew.
This sucks.
The heck's wrong with you? Why would you say that earlier? If we didn't waste that time chasing you around, we could have said... It was already too late. She's been like that since yesterday. By the time she was starting to bracket, she was already gone. What do you mean by that? I get a bad feel about this. I'm still going to her. I'm not giving up.
You!
Making us chase you around like that? Not cool, dog. What's your plan to get us to rile up to get to Ayano? Yeah, you kinda pissed me off, you know. If it weren't for all of you, things would be easier. We could just destroy Shibuya, then move on to the next place. Easy peasy. That's really not necessary for that. No more Reapers hurt, no more friends lost. Leave him, Beat. He's just doing what the Shinjuku Reapers do. Anything he can to protect his friends. I'm sorry. Has she given up? Saying enough, but
Gotta focus.
I guess so.
Let's go.
Anyway, it's in next to Drama Crossing.
Let's go.
But how the heck would it get to Miyashita Park? Is there something between or something? Or is it almost next to Hachiko? I don't know. And now it's open up. That wasn't there like last time. Hey, you okay? I'm just thinking about what the Reaper said back there. About Ayano being... Yeah. Do you think we'll have to fight her? I knew teaming up with you would make her my enemy, but I didn't think I had to fight her. I hope we don't have to. If that might be true, if something might be predicted gonna happen, I get a bad feeling about this. But it wasn't open like this all the time, not until like about 2 weeks. But now it's like to open up. But that looks suspicious. Plus, I never seen that place before. Like an achievement, City Walker. That's a long. There's some restaurant over there.
Gotta focus.
No. Well, there's Ayano. But I get the bad feeling, like if I talk to her, she wouldn't like to see me or this. That's a lot of people down there. Ayano! There you are!
Hey!
Wait, don't get too closer! Are you okay? Shoka? Is that you?
Well, well.
What took you so long, dear? You had me very sick. Yeah, well, I just think the same to you. I appreciate your concern, my darling.
Hey.
Is it true? So is it true? Did the notes really get you? I'm afraid so. But how? They've never gone after the Reapers before. I did it myself. I took the noise into my own body. Why? Because I knew you wouldn't be willing to meet with me otherwise. What are you saying? Listen, my dear. We must return to Shiva at once. I don't know. I get a bad feeling we got the big aura around her. You'll be safe then. And so will I. No! Don't say that! Rejoin the Reapers. Forget about this forsaken city.
Well then.
You and I can start a new life together elsewhere.
Come with me. Don't make me tie you up and drag you along.
What?
No good, man, dude. The noise has taken control. Wait! Don't touch her! Not yet!
What?
I see you brought them with you. Nah, we came together, yo. That's what teams do. Listen up, Reaper. I don't know who you think you are, yes, but you ain't taking Kitty Girl nowhere. Uh oh. And Liz' eyes open. Oh god, this is not. Now she have a devilish look. Learn my name and know it well. Ayano Kamachi. Okay, not with the dark appearance of yours. I advise you to stay out of your business. Just stop it! No one is fighting! Easy, key girl. Hey, Penny, think you dive inside? Just a one I've not been sucked in already, given the gravitational pull. Alright, we got this. We go in, show the noise to boss, and get out. Easy as that, yo. Yeah, I guess. Are you sure? Can we even dive in the Reaper? Okay, let's do this. Understood.
Pardon the intrusion!
Pardon the intrusion!
Alright! Who wants a piece of Fred?
Oh, we can? I didn't know you can dive into it. But I get a bad feeling about this. But what's this one is?
We got this.
Nothing? So I got a combination with normal noise and black noise.
Useful for once.
No sweat.
Wrong button there.
No folks can sell me.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
That was easy.
And better be careful.
Way to be useful for once.
No sweat.
Wow, nice roll.
Oh yeah!
Come on. And
Let's wreck 'em.
I got you.
finish up with a bang. This is only like one thing. So we got nothing to worry about. It's kind of strange to know about why we still can die.
Say goodnight.
Get wrecked.
Oh yeah, we win!
Okay, got taken care of. I hope.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Okay, catch the wave. Is it working? I get the bad thing about this. It's like, is she still in possess something? How's it looking? Better, I guess. So didn't manage to erase the noise, though. Always wonder what it looks like inside her mind. Well, she had now gets the power that can go and dive inside of it.
Shoka. Shoka, my dear. Meet the latest recruit. Oh. Is it like a flashback here? And then you, Shoka! Her parents don't look really different than before. You've been looking after her. Shoka Sakurani. Hi, or whatever. Ayano Kamachi. That concludes today's lesson on your duty as a Reaper.
Hey,
Hey, Ayano? Yes? I don't know if I can do this. I'm still learning the rope here, and I'm barely hanging on. Don't leave me, okay?
yes.
That was a splendid performance, darling. Your best yet, even. Yeah, I suppose I didn't do half bad.
Is it more like a flashback or something? It's gonna really change. Because this is a part from Shinjuku, right?
Thanks. Shibuya. Such a different city from the one we know. If anybody can wedge their way into the conductor's seat, it's you. Glad you agree. I'm going to set this city's soul on fire. You're gonna kill it as the new game master? We're in it for a wild ride.
What?
So as long as it's a safe one. There she goes again, trying to control the center. Don't worry. No harm will befall your precious Shoka. You'll have my word. One by one, they all fall down. Something's off. She's changed. Who, dear? Sugumi? Yeah, she never used to act like that. Does the bus turn her into a reaper or something? A Sugumi? You one with the girl with the headphone there? And what's up with him lately? He's keep talking about the destruction of Shinjuku. I thought he loved it here. Is he planning something?
Oh dear.
Nothing you need to worry about. I hear your concerns, dear. But do not fear. No matter what happens, you will always be safe with me. I promise. That monster. He will pay for what he's done. Who are you referring to? Shiba? Is that what happens? Like trying to break up really friendship or something? Oh dear! This is if her heart is on the verge of erasure. Wait, what? How in the huh? But Ayano. That noise down left her empty. Ain't nothing we can't do now, kitty girl. Come on, we gotta get out of here before it's too late. No, wait! We have to get rid of the noise! Hey, no time! Let's bounce! Shoka! I got a bad feeling about this. What are we supposed to do? There's nothing we can do. No! I can't let it end like this! Nagi! Yes! Take me back. I need you to take me back inside! Well, you're gonna get hurt, don't you? I got a bad feeling about this. You keep saying that. Is this the prediction's gonna happen? You got this, Penny? You couldn't do the pose again. He must pay. All hope is lost. You're coming with me, dead or alive. The noise is too deafening. Oh, this must be it then. Please, you have to do something. Just do something already, please. It's hopeless. What are you doing, Shoka? Fine, I'll do it myself. Stop! What?
Whoa!
Shoka! Oh, now finally decided. He decided. It looks like my power's activated again. Yeah, how long did it take to charge it up? But what am I supposed to do now? If diving inside her mind isn't gonna help, that fighting her might be the only way. How exactly? Is it diving is not gonna be a problem. Gotta make Shoka realize that fighting Ayano's the only way. So we gotta go back to the very beginning then. But, okay then. Time for replay. I guess that's gonna happen if we leave it up for today, for sure.
And we got 3 friendship points for some reason.
Hey!
So, where is this Ayano of yours? Not sure. She probably doesn't even know where she is. I doubt she knows the layout of the sea too well. We should really get moving. But if what that Reaper said is true, it's already too late. We can't save Ayano.
So,
Hey, listen.
Huh?
Yeah? I'm sorry for making you do this. What? No, it's... If everything goes well, we might be able to bring her on board. I don't think that's gonna happen. And Shoka needs to accept that. She needs to be ready to fight. Rendo? How should I say this?
I'm not sure we're gonna be a fan about this.
Had to convince her, but had to be tactful about it. I'll get her talking, then trying to make sure she's ready for what's coming. I guess I can start by asking about Ayano. What should I ask about Ayano? Oh. Is that really necessary? What kind of Reaper she is? What kind of friend she is? How to fight her? Why is she so scary? Maybe we can talk about friendship then?
Hey,
I know it's your friend, right? I never really put a name to it, but I guess she is. I spent a lot of time with her, more than anyone else in Shinjuku. You must worry about her. Yeah. What should I ask next? How about their relationship? What should I ask about Ayano's Shoka relationship? They're like co-workers, they're like sisters, if they're practically family. If Ayano believes Shoka. Maybe like family? Are you too close? Like family? Family? Huh, I guess so. Holy Reapers are like family. Ayano, Big Suzukichi, Kai. We were all pretty close. What about Kubo? Oh heck no! He was the worst. Still is. Heh. But yeah, we were like family. Until things went south. Oh. What now? I wonder what sort of thing they did together. What should I ask about Ayano and Shoka? If they hung out together, if Ayano took care of Shoka, would they help each other out? Whether he hung out together? Did you two hang out a lot in Shinjuku? I mean, we were together, that counts. Plus, Ayano doesn't really like going out. I think. Me, I don't know that much about her after all. I always thought we were close, but maybe I was wrong. This whole situation has to be really rough for Shoka. She cares much about Ayano so much, but she has to be ready for the fight. How should I break the news? Say we might be too late. Say Ayano's mind might be lost. So Ayano could be our enemy. Say we should be ready to fight. Are you sure it might be okay? I can't say we had no choice to... We have to fight? I want to make sure you're prepared. To fight her, I mean, if we have to.
yeah.
Right. If we have to. Are you done now?
This bites.
I'm really not in the mood for this. Sorry, let's hurry up and fight Ayano. Well, at least I tried. Make sure it's ready to confront Ayano.
we're going again.
Will I do that again? Maybe I should try talking to her again? Okay then. Maybe we just do the replay again. Maybe I didn't get the word right.
Hey!
Yeah, same thing like it before. Yeah. Maybe tell her her minds might be lost? What if
there's nothing left of Ayano's mind.
I don't want to think about that.
Nah.
I know, but it's a real possibility. Considering that Shiba's noise got to her. If that's the case, then, you know, we might have to fight her. Right.
This bites.
Look at that, can't be worked out.
We'll change our fate.
Well, I had to start over again.
What am I gonna do with it exactly? Even if I rewind back again, even want to know how if I get things sorted out.
Hey,
Depends how long it is. Maybe it's about if Ayano took care of you. Did Ayano take care of you?
Yeah, she did. She told me everything I know. About work, being the Reaper and everything.
Hey,
Sounds like you owe a lot to her.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I guess I had no choice to like buy me too late then.
hey.
Listen, we see what happens to people who get possessed by noise. We know what it does to them.
Yeah.
And it might be different for Reapers than regular people. But what if we're too late?
What are you saying? You think we can't save her?
Nah.
That's not what I mean. It's just when something horrible happens to someone close to you, it must be hard to figure out what to do. And I just thought it might be easy to think about it beforehand, so we can prepare for whatever happens.
You're right. I'll give it some thought.
Wait a sec.
Look, I know you're probably worried about what happened when we find Ayano or whatever. Now, what is this all about? Right.
Right?
Look, everything's gonna be fine. Nothing's bad is gonna happen. I won't let it.
That's the end of that. Does that mean it working?
Going again.
I think I got my point across. Now to see how things turn out. Oh, okay. I guess that works then. Might as well leave it there for today, since I don't want to waste any time for you longer. But since it's time traveling, might as well leave it there for now. But dang, not gonna be hard for them, for Ayano and Shoka there. Like they were like family or something. I mean, they used to like be together, like they were like best friends or something. I'm kind of curious, like what did change ever since what happened? Shinjuku disappeared, and then Shibuya. Not like Ayano's like a thing, was it? She must have really cared about Shoka a lot. And kind of strange, even though that has nothing related or something. Who knows? But anyways, I'll come back again for tomorrow. I'm not sure how things gonna turn out exactly. Depends on how well it lives exactly. But who knows? But anyways, that's pretty much it for Neo. The world ends with you. If you like this video, hit the like button too. Like them up. If you want to see videos or check out, you want to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!